Dang, I really used up all of those real quick. Got some flour, that's good. Still another day of winter. Ooh, got some stuff ready. This is ready. Got our lemon tree. Of course. This water can sucks. Alright. We got that out of the way. Do I have any other seeds? I have some onion seeds I can get rid of. That's going right in there. Might as well use my compost too. Keep forgetting I have that. So that can go in there. Thanks for the like. How are you doing today, Heavens? That's good. Have anything fun planned for Memorial Weekend? I started this game before it updated. Maybe I should play again. Yes, definitely revisit it. I think the last update that they had was back in February, so I'm about to come up to a year of playing this game. Where are we at with this? Okay. Nassim. Oh crap, it's Saturday. Let's see if we can get anything from any of these vendors. I forgot that I had to host a party and I have no food. This helps me none. How far into the game did you play for? Let's see what we got here. Don't really need to upgrade. Could put some columns up, make it fancy. That's nice. Already got those. Nothing really much more to add. Doesn't hurt to always grow my own stuff. Tomatoes, I don't need any of that. Talk to him. I think not far, it was when it first came out. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot that they have a lot of cutscenes. Not gonna lie, when I first started playing this game, there's like cutscene and cutscene. Probably way more fun now. Probably. It's still in early access, so hopefully was a lot of more changes since last time we played. Ship is real, and anyone can reach out and touch it. I couldn't hunt, kept dying. Oh my god! Until I got like there's a bow that you can get at one of the festivals. They kept murking me. Every time I would try and hunt, it would take like way too long. No one will ever remember a financial report 10 years from now, but everyone will remember when the sea traders came to town. Okay. What's this? I got that. Cone shell. Sea urchin. Twisted root. Interesting. Yeah, I got an updated bow, updated scythe. Man, this kind of sucks. What do they have? Nothing I need from here. This is gonna be a tough one, man. Delio isn't the only shop that's available. Let's talk to him. Keep forgetting to talk to people. Milo is one of the nicest people in town, although he can be a little too honest sometimes. Here's the thing though, you won't find a better tailor within 100 miles. Okay. Definitely need some chocolate, coconut. Oh, thanks for the follow, Heavens. Appreciate the follow. Let's see. Don't think I can actually open the shop, which kind of sucks because I accepted a request to be able to host in my restaurant, and I didn't realize what day it was, and I would have stocked up again on stuff if I knew that was the case. Here's my restaurant. Finally got to update it not too long ago. So far it's enough for the meantime. I probably need another one of these golden ones down here, but it's hard for me to kind of make room. I think I might scooch everything up a little bit more. I'm not sure yet. Thank you. I worked really hard. Squid, tea leaves, sugarcane. And thankfully I updated my my fridge because I did not have any room for anything. Let's see if I can't make something. Okay, I can make some dishes. Not a lot, but enough to get the quest going. Let's do these. And do this and this. And the thing is, I'm always running out of flour. Every dish requires flour, and it's so annoying. I'm not going to be able to keep my restaurant open that far if everything needs flour in it. Okay, so change to regular. Okay, so we're going to host the event. Yes! Hey, Alex, how's it going? I'm going to try and host this event now. See how well that goes. I'll come back and check your page again. Oh, thanks you. Hope you have a good day. Let's see how well we do with this event. How's it going? Story or board event? Board event. This was I got it off the bulletin board yesterday before I turned off stream. I was like, oh, they finally got it on here. I didn't even check what gifts they gave for the event. Are people just walking around? No one's gonna be eating? Oh. I was like, what the heck?
Bingo! Bingo!
Thank you, Key, for the rose. Yes, happy Friday. I got to, okay, what's everyone doing? Don't hold back. Thanks for the friendship necklace. That was weird. I guess they were supposed to sing or whatever, but they didn't tell me I have a stage.
Bingo!
And a dolphin.
Bingo!
Dang, Key. Big money. But I'm so excited. I got to leave work at 2 today. I keep forgetting it's Memorial Day weekend. And then I'm off Monday. But the only thing that sucks is that it's going to be raining this whole weekend, so I'm not going to be doing anything. What is that about? I work this weekend and off Monday. Oh, nice. Wish the weather would have been a little bit more forgiving. I really want to go to the beach. I'm not a beach person, but a part of me wants to just soak up the sun. Dang, look how efficient that kitchen is. No traffic jams at all, right? As soon as the order comes, boom. As soon as the order comes, boom. Already on there. Got enough waiters and waitresses to bring out my food. I don't have to lift a finger now. I might actually start getting bored. I think I have the perfect amount of staff and waiter. I think having just 9 tables really helped. Having those 2 extra ones was a little chaotic. And also brewing the feng shui. I think I want to add like columns somewhere around here. Some column light posts. Make it look extra fancy. I feel like I'm not going to get any profit today though. That's the only thing that's going to suck. You could deliver food, chefs are on top of it, but waiters are a bit slower. That is true. But I'm also lazy and know that trying to navigate through these tables is kind of annoying. Imagine being lazy in a game. I don't really want to wait tables. Why's everybody yawning? Is everyone done ordering? Alright, looks like you're the last one. Yeah, eventually I just stood back and let them do everything and I'm around watching. Right? I just want to go to sleep. What an experience. I hope you guys had as much fun as I did. Alright, restaurant closing. Nice. So we got to use this. It's pretty cool. Thank you for coming, having a great time. I don't know why everyone keeps yawning. Maybe they got the itis. Oh, I got quartz. I got no money for that. But 90% satisfaction. That's the highest I've gotten. Obviously, there's no early leaves. The decor is up. The wait time was only 30. Dish quality was good. So that's good. The itis. I'm telling you, they're getting tired. My meals are that good. Yeah, these are bad for money, but good for items. Yeah, I didn't see what the items were. I was hoping it was more pyro cells. Not that I really need any more. So I think I'm all set on... Do I have any more? I don't have any more food, do I? Nope. Can't open my restaurant up. Well, I pretty much have everything unlocked, so... I think it's getting towards the time. How long have you been playing Chef? It's been about 4 weeks. I'm about to close up on a full year. I started out in spring. I'm playing about 2 hours a day. Besides last week, I took a week off. How long have you been playing it? Let's see. See, none of these are really interesting. Like, I really feel like I outdid myself. And it makes no sense to make a bigger house because I have as much as I can. I tried to get into it, but got lost at the beginning, so I refunded it. Dang, not the refund. Oh, this is the only one I haven't done yet. Oh no, this just levels up this more. Very no nonsense, I'm saying. This game is pretty good. I had a hard time in the beginning as well with like fishing and stuff. That was a little irksome, but other than that, it pulled through. But I am getting to a point where it's going to start just getting repetitive, and I'm probably going to move on to another game. I've been thinking about Traveler's Rest and maybe Dave the Diver. I keep flip-flopping around. Restaurant is making way into a lot of conversations I'm having. Seems like a real nice spot. I have to check it out. Let's see what you can build. Acquire skill, research facility, change flooring. Oh, okay, this is where we change flooring. Okay. Let's go with... So I don't want too much purple. Are you sure you want this? Yeah. I vote for Dave the Diver. It's fun to watch and it's very interactive to play the game. Oh, we casting votes. Oh, thanks for the like, Key. Because Dave the Diver's on Steam and on, whatchamacallit? I think on Game Pass as well, too. Not Game Pass, but Xbox. So how does that look? Let's see. Yeah, I think this looks a lot better than the wood floors. So I didn't want too much purple on purple. I think it's $10 on Instagaming at the moment. Let's see. Hold on one second.
Meet Dave, an interesting little
Yeah, it's like 20 bucks on Steam. So instant gaming. I never used that before. I'm really bad at getting like games from other sites. What was I in the middle of doing? Let me get more fish and squid. I did find a spot where there's a bunch of squid over here. They need to give me like fried calamari. Oh wait, it's 13 on Instagaming. Yeah, that's where I get most of my games, if not on Steam sales. Nice. Okay. Yo, speaking of Steam, I stumbled across the most craziest game. Somebody posted about it on TikTok, and it was a freaking plantation simulator. And I'm like, yo, does Steam not have regulations or anything that just lets you just make a game about anything? But then again, if you go into 18 plus, you get some kinky type of games too. So it's like, where's the limit on that? But that had me like shook. I was like, oh my god. Makes me wonder what other games is on there. Some squid. I really wish they would have like if we're gonna get so much tuna, then I need more recipes that have tuna in it. Because this is ridiculous that I'm getting tuna upon tuna upon tuna. Alright. Let's head on to bed. Oh yeah, I heard about that game. Steam is surprisingly lax. I find that out each time I see some adult game on my recommended, like what? Yeah, I forgot why even. I think I was trying to do. I was looking up Stellar Blade and another game, and for some reason it was blocking it, so I guess like it comes off as adult content. Not adult content in that means, but I was like, I don't want to be, I'm not a child, let me see everything. And then when I saw the see everything, I was like, oh, this is what it means to see everything. I didn't know like you could get those type of games on here. I had to talk to my friend after that. I was like, what is going on? Maybe I'm not that adult enough to see all of that. Oh man. Let's check up on. I wonder how long it's gonna take for the lemon tree to grow. Because this cinnamon one is taking forever. I don't think I've gotten anything so far from it. Yeah, me too. I was like, what the fuck? Don't censor it. Now it's like, who does this? It's like, man, I haven't even played these games. Why are you suggesting these to me? Chill out. Need this one to hurry up and grow. What the heck? I feel like my lemon tree is gonna grow faster. Okay, now that that's all situated. Not that I can get anything really besides fish. Could go to a volcano. If I don't need any more boar meat, I have way too much meat now. I wish they delivered on the weekends. Let's check the board again. Melu is craving your restaurant's wagyu with cherry sauce. Prepare a takeout order for Melu. Milo wants to make a bet with the experienced hunter, defeat brown elks. Joey wants to try out a new dish and requires some ingredients. Saffron. I can't even. So you want me to buy saffron and then give it to you? That makes no sense. I'll do this one. I got 3 days. Let's talk to you. What really changed my perspective on life was my grandfather. He died. Before going, he set me straight because he saw what my choices had done to my life. Sometimes getting some perspective helps. He loved you enough to say the hard truths. Hard truths hit the hardest when they're given by the people you respect. Yeah, that happens. Let's see. I can get this. Alright. Where? Oh, the bathhouse is this way. I feel like this thing is so neglected. I really don't care for it. Oh, some tea leaves. I didn't even know that these would grow. It's like literally nothing. Wow. I ended up getting quite a bit. That's it. What's up here? Can't go up there. Whatever. Can't go in here either. Yeah, I think tea leaves were like the only thing you can loot, which is so random. You would think that they wouldn't survive in this type of weather. And here's some more. Oh, we got sorghum. Not that I've actually been using it. I forgot what it even makes. Think you can make beer? But then again, tea leaves grow in bushes, not on the edge of cliffs. There's that. I didn't even know where they actually grew. That's one thing I can respect about Stardew Valley. They kind of kept true to where and when you would find most of the fruits and vegetables. I was trying to talk to you. Move. And the fish. I want to try some sorghum popcorn. Looks really good and tasty. Oh, word? I didn't even know they had that type of popcorn. Oh, a cutscene. What's good, girl? Didn't even know this was gonna happen. This place looks good. They fixed it up real nice. Finally. Maybe I'll stop by more. We're almost there, Lottie. It looks magnificent. Yes, it does. It looked just like this before. Oh. What happened? Ma'am, we're all done in there. We've cleaned up everything. Ah, yes, thank you. Come, Lottie, let's take a look, shall we? Alright. Let's see what it do. Hey, Auntie, looks like a good game. Yeah, it's a pretty good game. Can't complain. Lottie, I feel a missing part of my body has been returned to me. This bathhouse is my life, and it pained me dearly to see it in a broken and deteriorated state. Now that I think about it, you helped me make some bath blocks before, but you've never been in here yet, no? Let me give you a quick tour then. We are currently in the change room. Here, guests can use these lockers and change into their bathing gear. Okay, so we actually get to see everything go on. Oh wow, this is a big place. This is the main atrium and the main baths. A lot of guests can use these baths at once, and this area becomes quite lively. On the right, we have some small private baths for guests that prefer a more intimate experience. What are these pipes? They look weird. They're not really functional. Finally, up here, we have the upper baths. It's great for small groups and parties. Ideally, each bathing area has a different aroma, meaning a different bath block for each bath. Okay. Now then, we want to make a great first impression for our grand opening. Every bathing area should be using a bath block. So Lottie, last question before we go? Why do all the baths need different? How often do bath blocks need to be refilled? Usually we will need to change the water once a day, but if no guests are present, a bath block can last longer. Thank you, Lottie. Remember, you must be meticulous and thorough in every pursuit. We are close to the finish line, but we must not lose focus. Okay. Fill up 3 bath bottles. Ah, that means I gotta go and get sulfur. Dang. I think I need 5 sulfur. Which I think I have. Let me check the community thing. Because I know I went to the volcano not too long ago. But I think I'm still need more than that. Let's see. Okay. Still need some more though. Let's see, how many do I need to actually make? Does it say? Fill up all 3. Okay, so I need 5 more sulfur blocks. What's the game called? Are you on Steam? Yes, this is a Steam game called Chef RPG. You're pretty much a chef in a small town, revitalizing. Oh, another cutscene. Revitalizing a restaurant to its glory days. Not bad, not bad. Hello. Don't see many people around this area. Oh, we got a new character. I'm Hugo, B-level officer of Welsh Corporation. Need something? Not really. What are we doing here? I'm Lottie, never seen you around. I'm from the city. I'm here on a classified Welsh assignment. Since you're scouting the volcano, may I presume you are in search of minerals? I have to collect rock samples for my job. I can let you take some off my hands for the right price. I thought Welsh abandoned these mines. Are you supposed to be doing that? No, but don't. But you don't look like someone who will tell me, right? Alright. As long as you got some sulfur. If we keep this secret, it can be mutually beneficial for both of us. I'm just here for the weekends. Find me if you need some raw materials. You can always go in and get them yourself, but it can be dangerous in there. Anyways, I'm heading in. See you later. Nice! I didn't even know there was an entrance there. So where are you normally? Because I can use some material right now. Okay, that's one. That's two. Three. What's here? What do we get? A random. Okay. I guess I'll get these while I'm here. The song is so good. Yeah. Some of the music in this game is really nice. I'm still trying to figure out why I needed a heat pad. The heat doesn't bother me. Oh, perfect. Really? You had to run into me? Get me out of here. Okay, that should be enough for Bathhouse. Was that guy there before the Welsh employee when you were playing, Alex? Thanks for the like, KB. That is one thing I think Chef RPG does better than Stardew. The music is so good. There's layers to their music. I do wish it would stop cutting in and out though. Like there's times where it's like just dead quiet and I'm like, where's my music? I don't like this quietness. Alright, let's make some of these bath blocks. Okay. I guess we'll do these. Gotta remember this is the only one that you can hit X with. Oops. +2. Dang. I guess I didn't do good. So wait, was that 3? I feel like they gave me 3 bath blocks. But it doesn't show me. Alright, let's see. It said 3. I mean, they did say fill up with 3 different ones, but... So how do we fill it up? I'm drowning! didn't really tell us how to fill these bath blocks. Huh. I guess I just need to make all 3. So this kind of like Stardew in a sense, yeah. Except you're managing a restaurant instead of a farm. Oops. Five. Not so good with my left hand when it starts getting fast. Not a lefty. Okay, better. That was a lot better than before. Okay, that's 3. Right? Let Island know when you're ready to begin the grand opening. Okay. So where is she at? Is she all the way upstairs? Dang, there's a lot of stairs. Hey, girl. Hey, Deja. I kind of remember doing this bath quest stuff too. Looks like the baths are ready. I can smell the aroma from here. Good work. So, Lottie, are you ready to begin the grand opening? Oh, man. I have to hire people here too. I need a little more time. I must perfect. We can wait. Alright, so I gotta... How are you doing today, Deja? Man, I gotta get food for over here. And I gotta get employees. Where? Oh. Wait, where's the restaurant? Down here? So I need 10 dishes. But I also need employees. Still working a little late, so you're getting me through my memo writing. Nice! Oh, I do have food. Not enough. No, not enough. But I definitely need to hire people. These all have stamina decay. Let's do you. What kind of work do you do, if you don't mind me asking? So now I need some chefs. Let's hire some new chefs over here. Negative, yeah, no. Nope. Corporate compliance for financial institutions. Whoa. Now that sounds like an amazing job. How do you like it? Did you go to school for it? 8%. Let's keep going. Okay, perfect. Let's hire you. Perfect. We're getting some good choices here. Okay. I was about to say, where did it happen to the ones I had? Okay, 4 and 4. Yeah, I went to law school. Dang, okay. That sounds like a fun job, though. I wish my job was a little bit more fun. I do accounting for a corporate office. And it is. It's not during the recession. Oh, yeah, that can do that. We got enough to make these. Make it just coffee. Okay, now that we got staff at both places. But you get corporate life. Yeah. Corporate life let me let me be off Monday. What exactly? I forgot what it was again. I think I have enough tables. Corporate life has its perks, but I do miss certain parts of retail where it was just like, looks like the bathhouse is ready. What do I need? I need 10 dishes. 20 dining spots. Chef. I need, oh gosh. I'm not gonna remember this. I'm gonna keep forgetting. Don't judge me, I'm really senile. So I need 7 chefs, 5 waiters. Okay. I need a little more time, girl, because you asked for too much for a small ass place. Oh, what's this little area? I didn't even notice this. Guess this is her crib. Only parts of retail I missed was commiserating with coworkers about how shit the job is and venting about customers. I missed the raunchy conversations. There's no censoring. No holds bar. Okay. So I need to make one more table. Ugh, they're so annoying. Well, at least I have a bunch of tables. So I can switch these out. Get all these ugly stuff out of here. Have more uniform for both places. I missed this one coworker I had. Used to go to smoke breaks with her, and she'd tell me about her life, and we would just bust jokes all day. That's what I miss. I mean, like, don't get me wrong. I have really good conversations with, like, my coworkers and my boss. But something about retail was just... I don't know. It just hit different, you know? Okay, tables. the experience is different. Sometimes I look back a lot. Oops. Get this off. With my chairs. Sometimes I think back of it and I'm like, you really do appreciate the small moments, but you just can't appreciate how the work treated you. Like, if I got paid better and customers weren't annoying, I would definitely might have stayed. Whoops. I do miss Long Island. Because of the job experience and then just not being able to find anything, I ended up moving. But Long Island is so expensive, especially during holidays. I miss getting that overtime. One time she told me she was charged with assault with a deadly weapon. I was like, what? She said, yeah, was stomping her with my feet. Damn. Golly. I didn't even know that was a thing. 63. Let's see. Is that enough to... I'll tell you one thing, I'm not a fighter. I can't fight for shit. I've never been in a fight. Alright. That is how I learned feet could be considered a deadly weapon. Yeah, that's crazy to me. That is a wild thing to do. Look real nice here. Me either. I look big and scary, but I'm a teddy bear. Aw. The tallness gets to people. Okay. So I need 7. That's so much. Like, I feel like the game is like purposely making it so you have to like spin or not get money back for this shit. Fucking 7 chefs. What if I don't need that many? Where is it? How many do I need? 7 chefs and 5 waiters. So I need 1 more waiter and then I already got the dining. Okay, so I need 2 more chefs. You could transfer between places. I don't want them working over here. Ew. I would never do that to my precious babies that work at La Sequoia. I'd rather just have a separation. Oh. 4, 5, 6, 7. Then I just need 1 more. Okay. So I just need 1 more chef. I got that. Alright. We got this though. -11 speed. So instead you're gonna hire people here, open 1 time, then keep them there abandoned forever. Yeah. That seems like what's gonna happen. Maybe I'll swap them out, you know? You never know. There we go. Beautiful. It's the game's fault, honestly, if you think about it. If this was a different setup, then hell yeah. Oh, that's why I do what you showed me yesterday. This is for the tea house. 5% earnings from all orders. 15% beverage preparation speed. I want to change to this to tea house. So that's technically what I wanted to do in the first place for this area. So that's what we're gonna do. That'll give us enough. That'll give us 10. So that's exactly what I wanted. Thank you for showing that to me. So desserts. So I just need drinks and desserts. Perfect. Drinks, desserts, and main menu. Not main menu. Appetizers. And then we're all set. Yeah, it's cool. You can plan ahead what type of menu you have. Yeah. Let's go fishing on the other side. I do like that they gave you that other option to be able to narrow down your menu. I do wish if you're gonna do a vegan kind of restaurant, I wish they kind of isolated the ingredients for you. Finally, some other thing besides tuna. I say that and now I'm gonna pull out tuna for the rest of the freaking thing. This is good. So what's everyone's plans for Memorial Day weekend? It's gonna be raining by me, so I really can't say I'll be doing anything besides staying home, looking up more games that I can play. I may stream on Twitch, I'm not sure yet. Depends on how many people are going to meet me over there. I feel really safe on TikTok because everyone comes back over here. I'm not sure about Twitch though. Nada, gaming and working out. I can respect that. So I'm guessing you have off the weekend and Monday too? I'm getting a lot of salmon, that's good. Now I know that this is a salmon spot. Okay, now we're getting tuna. Alright, let's head to bed. I freelance from home, so my day-to-day is kind of similar. Okay. What kind of freelancing do you do, if you don't mind me asking? Oh, my flower's done. I never noticed how nice of a fade out that is. Didn't even notice that. Voice acting. Ooh. See, now I need to hear what you say. I need to know what you sound like. You've piqued my interest. I do have cat videos on my page. Alright, I'm definitely gonna listen then. The Stardew Valley? No. This is Chef RPG. I hate this watering can. I've gotten nothing from this damn thing. You have a wide variety of supporters. I love it. Yes. Everyone's so everyone has such a different life, and I love hearing about everyone. Watering in this game is so tedious. I think I gave up. Like, the only ones that are the ones in the back, and even then that wears out my freaking watering can so fast. Hate it. I don't know why I always end up walking. Okay. So we have to do the quest for Meilu first. She wants some Wagyu. Sherry. Hopefully I have the ingredients now that I think about it. Bea wasn't open yet. How many more? Oh no, did I miss it? Oh well. Ode to the well. Okay, we got a few more days of that. I do not care about this game doesn't make me care about the characters so much. Like, when there was like Stardew Valley's people's birthdays, I was so gung-ho on making sure to get stuff for them, but the gifting in this game kind of sucks, I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, a new recipe. Fried pheasant. Ooh. Well, I told myself I wasn't gonna buy any more boar. Here I am buying boar. I have so much. Oh, the task is still there. Okay, so I gotta make that for her. For some reason I didn't see it on the bulletin board anymore. I thought it was done. Baked potato, wow. It was so critical and punishing if you missed out on a Stardew. It was a lot more pressure for a casual game. Yeah, everything about that game is a lot of pressure. The time. Let's get that. Clean them all out. I think out of all the cozy games, that has to be like the more faster paced game of the cozy games. Like the time frame and everything is just like you really have to think about where you want to go and how you want to plan your day out. Compared to like other games where it's like, okay, I still have like a lot of time. This one is not so much punishing because it's like 12 credits for this for the food, and it's like that's nothing. What do you got, sir? My bag is full. Man. Can't get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And learn these. Fried pheasant. That sounds so good. I didn't eat dinner. I'm so hungry. That was dumb of me. But I had such a heavy lunch. I ended up having Chick-fil-A for lunch. My boss wanted to order out. Yeah, you really had to plan out your whole day, talk to everyone, get the corresponding gifts. Sure, you can play your way, but the game made you feel like you missed out if you didn't minimize the maximum days and yeah, you really do. And if you miss it, you miss one day, there goes your whole year. And you gotta plan for next year. Always had to make sure during the what was it, the festival where you have like your farmers market. Always had to put the mayor's purple shorts. I'd cry if I missed that day. I need to embarrass that man every year. Okay. No wine. Let's see if I can make it. If not, it is what it is. Wagyu sherry. If not, I'm just gonna open up the bathhouse. Be done with it. I wish the refrigerators were connected. I hate that I have to take whatever ingredients out and put it in here. Okay. Open. Do I have wine? Dang. I don't think I can make it. No. I'm missing red wine and mint leaf. Shoot. How many more days do I have of that? I got like one more day. Wish I had some more fast travel. Hey Yoshi, how are you doing today? Are you excited for a Memorial Day weekend? Hopefully you got some time off for it. Playing Wildflowers? Never heard of that game. What's it about? Don't mind if I do. Get these tea leaves. It's a great game. I took off today, actually. Nice. Sometimes you just need those mental days. Oh, I didn't know there's a board over here too. But I'm not doing that. You go take care of your grandma and she passes and then she was a witch. Oh! A witch! Open. Okay. So I need stuff for... gonna just put everything, or at least close to everything, in here, and then take everything back out. You may like Fae Farm? Okay, I'll look into that. I'm starting to look towards some new gameplay because I'm getting down to the wire with this game. Okay. We're reaching up to a year, so I feel like we're getting real close to being done. Okay, main desserts. Okay, we'll have enough to open. Yeah, look up wildflower. Let me write that down because I'm senile. Is that on Steam? I need an actual notepad. Just writing on the back of an instruction manual for my webcam. Yeah, it's on Steam. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cool. Oh, a vegetarian menu. Look at me. I saw an update to that plantation game. They swapped out all the workers to white, and white people are mad and calling the game racist. That's crazy. And Paralyzed comes out Monday. Paralyzed. Alright. Another game. Let me get an actual... I feel like I had a notepad somewhere. Paralyzed. Wildflowers are paralyzed. They're crazy. This is how you know people really just thrive being racist. And when one backhand you with saying that you're racist, like, what? What are we talking about? Some people really just need Jesus or something. I don't know. Because that game literally, like, I saw the release date and it was literally this month. I'm ready, girl. Excellent. Let's begin. When you're ready, open your tea house and we'll open the bathhouse. The game is Plantation Simulator. Just the name alone. It's like, hello? It's hilarious. Gonna repost the video on my TikTok and y'all can go watch and look at the reviews. Oh my god, please do. Because I only saw one of my friends post about, well, not my friend, but somebody I follow, post about that. Menu not ready. What do you mean? What happened? I thought I had... Wait, why did it let me choose these then? Alright, let's do this. Back to my other restaurant. No! To be honest, I'm not mad at it. I can't wait to see that video. 'Cause that's crazy. I just want to know, like, what possessed somebody to wake up and say, you know what? We're in a time where we need to relive this. if somebody had a real funny joke. Let's see. I don't know what I need. I'm just gonna take whatever. That should be enough. I didn't even look at who the developers were and to see if they had any other games. Do they have any other games besides that one? So now I'm curious. Let's go. I feel like that's more than enough ingredients is. What more do... This what's in my fridge? Chili. Like I have... Oh wait, I need a certain amount or something? Oh my god. This is gonna piss me off. Is that better? Okay, that opened up more. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I just need one more dish. 10. Okay. That's annoying. Another cutscene. Whoa, it's really happening. I can't wait for a hot sulfur bath. Aye, matey, this be the great day. There's hope for this town. Oh, brother. Look, honey, it's Island. She looks different. What do you mean different? Was she not a robot before? Most of you do not know me. I'm Island, the owner of Peony Bathhouse. This bathhouse is my favorite family's legacy and once brought great joy to the town of White Ash Harbor. Back then, people from around the nation would come visit. When I closed these doors 40 years ago, I felt I was doing the right thing. 40 years ago? Girl, how old are you? It was only after I had sealed the bathhouse and myself from the town that I realized my mistake. From afar, I watched as White Ash Harbor fell apart and my family's heritage was abandoned and deteriorated. This once lively building was empty and quiet. Despite my personal struggles, I could no longer bear to see it in such a state. This bathhouse was a place for locals and travelers alike to gather and share happy moments. Thanks to the help from people of this town, the Peony Bathhouse is open once again. Welcome to the opening of the Peony Bathhouse. Nice. We just entered a new world, haven't we, Boba? Isn't she an android? Though I don't remember the lore too much. Yeah, she's an android. Make sure the salts are set at the correct intervals. Sit. Hazel, wait for me. If you need anything, please speak to one of the staff. Guys, can we get some food first? No running, enjoy the bathhouse. Hey Gramps, this was a great trip after all. What did I tell you, Sonny? Don't underestimate this town. What does Aloys mean by telling her to wait? Y'all going into different spots, or is this all connected? Okay. Communal bathhouse. I always want to do one of these, but I'm so like not about being surrounded by people. This guy topless? He has a skin colored shirt. I'd be too self-conscious to do public nudity.
Bingo!
Hey,
Bingo!
Just Jelly.
Bingo!
Thanks for the heart, me. Yeah, between too self-conscious and I don't think you really have to be that nude. Though I would always want to do like a nude beach, just because mainly I'm nosy. See everybody's goods. Oh no. Uh-oh. I don't have enough, I got enough staff, but not enough places to cook. I'm willing to go to a lot of places, but not that one. The curiosity doesn't pique your interest. I'm just like, it's just funny that they're still around, you know? I wonder what the history of nude beaches were. Like, who said, like, we need nude beaches, and who was like, you know what? We can accommodate this, and it's not going to be public indecency. You asking questions that you already know the answers to? Do I? It's just some people want to look and be seen. True. Some people are just that confident. Me, I'm not that confident, but it feels like a bucket list kind of thing to do. Others feel like clothing is unnatural. You get people that like hate the no shoes, no shirt, no service policy. I knew this one, I had an old coworker that hated wearing shoes. This was like, I think around the time those feet shoes were a thing. I just feel like clothing. But yeah. But if she could be barefoot, she would. That lady would complain to me all the time about not having to put some shoes on her feet. Dang, y'all are eating. people. Hey, Krista. This is the Bathhouse restaurant. I had to start it up for a quest. And after this, I'm taking my food back. I'll be damned if I keep food in here. How are you doing today? Wow, only 2 people touched this. That's pretty good. I'd say this ran pretty smoothly. Like limited amount of machines. There's like an open spot right here that you could have went, and you went right in behind somebody else. Not saying that's weird. Got 2 more people. Alright, good. All wrapped up before midnight. Before I start getting tired. About to pass out. 80%. At least I got some profit. I thought I was going to lose profit, but that's good, I guess. Got everyone pretty much. Oh, even Chef Casto came. Dish quality went down because these aren't my good workers. Decor is pretty high. And the wait time is pretty good. Wish I could have got some power cells for that. Alright. Now that this is done, I'm taking my food back. It's probably not going to all fit in my pockets, but I'm willing to make a few trips. Speed walk over there. They really need to give me another. Hey y'all. Don't worry about me being at the other place. Open. Put all my stuff back. Whoops, didn't mean to put that in there. Can't believe I had to put all that there for that shit. Oops. If it wasn't so late, I'd run back there. Girl, top left butt. Oh! You know me, Alex. I like to do everything difficult. It wouldn't be me if I didn't make it more complicated than needed. Oh my god. I think it was a transfer all click. Alright, got some more flour. Ooh. Where'd all this flour come from? Well, all this wheat, I should say. I think it's probably when I was planted. I don't know. I'm about to have flour for days. They need to keep selling me wheat flour. Nice. 33 onion. Oh, I got another onion seed. Never gonna run out of coffee, that's for sure. Coffee and grape. I hate that I've run out of water. It's so dumb. Over here. Let's plant this. I think I got compost. Plant it. Damn. I should have went to Bea to see if she had some more wine. I thought a cutscene was about to come. How you doing, Hazel? I feel like I don't talk to you. A lot of people don't like gloomy days. I look at it as a day that will never come again. How exciting is it to see the world in its shade of light? That's one way to look at it. I like that I can oh. Ooh, this looks good. She's never at her shop, so I have to do it that way. Herb infused tea. Oh, I forgot to get the orange tree out of my pocket. Genius. There we go. Alright, let's go back to the bathhouse and get what I had over there. Ooh, a letter. It better not be one of those repeats. For my bestie. Have this. You better give me something good next time. Ooh. Truffle. Now that's a good bestie right there. Nobody's giving me truffle. Not that I see it being used in any ingredients that I have. Let me go to the bathhouse first and then I'll... come back to shop. I want all my shit. So now this is always gonna be here. Everybody just chilling, butt naked. Alright. There's nothing else I need to do, right? The grand opening is over. Speak to Island at her office. Okay. I'll do that after I get the rest of my ingredients. Real. I see you. How you doing? Okay, another cutscene. My field felt like they're about to explode. You did good today, you puts. Boss wants to talk to you. What kind of language is that? Thank you, Najit. I may or may not be passed out when you're finished talking. Lottie, the grand opening was perfect. Thanks to you and all the time I've managed this bathhouse, I've never seen the guests so happy. People especially enjoyed the tea house. I can see news of this reopening spreading far and wide. Lottie, seeing the bathhouse filled today was beyond exciting. I sense a massive change in White Ash Harbor, and I can attribute that shift to you. Hey, I was trying to say hi, but it wouldn't let me send it because I said hey 3 times. Oh. Yo, sometimes TikTok's annoying. I forgot what I said in somebody else's chat. I said something monster, and it wasn't anything rude. And it completely hid my message because they didn't respond to it, and I saw like the message pop up. Just made my kiddo some food and finally sat down. Hey, what's for dinner? But yeah, TikTok can get a little bit annoying. Like, I can understand if it's like vulgar language, but if I'm just doing like something simple, chill out. You came here and gave these people hope. You showed them that they were not forgotten by the world, myself included. So I have questions. Why close the first place? Need to know why you closed the bathhouse. I mean, it's still the same thing. That's a fair question. I have been deflecting it for far too long. I mean, I really don't care. Yeah, TikTok needs to relax, but hey, Ashley. Hey, real. Pretty good. My day's good. I got to leave work at 2 today, and I have off until Monday, so I'm chilling. Spaghetti is dinner, but he wanted a quick Nutella sandwich. That sounds good. A little sweet snack before you eat. Yeah, TikTok live chat is aggressive with hiding messages, but you can be openly racist in comments, and TikTok will see nothing wrong with that. I tell you, ass backwards. You can say the N-word, and they'll be like, okay. But I say monster, and it's like, whoa, what are you doing? I forgot what I said. I think I just said male, because he was making a Tomodachi me for me, and she asked me what my preference was, and all I said was male, and it wouldn't put it in there, and I'm like, what? Like, okay, we're getting a little too sensitive. I can't even say that. You see, I was once human. Oh, so that's why people said you look different. I fell ill and my body started to shut down. My doctor convinced me to undergo an experimental procedure and move my brain into this android shell. Okay, that makes so much sense. Today my kid's last day of school. I'm weird, Mom. I don't mind if they want a snack before dinner. Hey, that's how you want to raise your kids? Is no problem. I feel like stuff like that, it's not hurting anybody. It's your household. What's the deal? I let my niece have a bunch of candy before we had dinner. Though she's not my child, so I didn't have to deal with the sugar rush. My doctor... Oh yeah, I read that already. At the time, androids weren't recognized as independent beings yet. People in town saw me as a monster, and I, in turn, saw them the same way. I closed up and waited. Perhaps time would help fix hearts and change minds. I just know they will eat dinner when it comes to it. They are pretty good at that. Hey. Oh, that's good. So even with the snack, they'll still make sure they have room for dinner. I think that's what the issue was with eating like snacks, is just making sure that they actually eat the food that you made for dinner so it doesn't go to waste. Are the people who were cruel to me still around? A few, but it is clear that the winds have shifted. Androids walk around White Ash Harbor and they are not run out. They're working side by side with their human counterparts. Most of the residents in White Ash Harbor are too young to remember me from before. I eventually realized the growing sadness inside me was due to the closing down my family's treasured bathhouse. Feels so good to have it back. My grandma let me eat a lot as a kid. I think it's the only reason I became 6'2". Everyone else in my family is 5'10". Hey, that's still pretty tall. My family is pretty tall. Besides my mom, she's like 5'2", barely. Thankfully I didn't catch that gene. Oh no, not 5'4". Yeah, I'm about 5'7", 5'8" on a good day. 5'8" on my license, so that's what I go with. That's crazy. Now that I think about it, they didn't check my height when I filled out my paperwork for it, because who knows if I was actually 5'8". Maybe I shrunk. So I remember measuring myself when I was 5'8", but when I went to the doctors recently, they're like, you're 5'6", 5'7". I'm like, that doesn't make sense. My best friend's 5'6", and I tower over her. I'm sorry about not sharing my story sooner with you, Lottie. Outside of Najet, you're the only one I have told, and that's only because I trust you, and trust is something I don't give just to anyone. Maybe you're wearing tall shoes. Maybe. Cheating the system. I wish I could be like a solid 5'9". I think that's a good height. It's late, get some rest. We may have completed our grand opening, but we have much work to do. Oh, nice. Choose a reward. Caviar. I don't have any recipes yet that need these. Let's do caviar. Alright, task complete. Yeah. They let you self-report it. That's how Trump is 6'3". But when he's standing next to 5'11" Xi of China, they're the same height. I tell you, there's a bunch of liars out there. I don't get what's so like problematic about height. I don't know why they make height being such a big deal. I'm the shortest. You're 5 foot? Oh my god. 5 foot nothing. That's crazy. I don't know why you gave off tall. My husband's mom is 4'10". My boss is 4'10". She is tiny. How was your trip to Maine? My trip to Maine was good. It was really good. It was really short, but the weather permitted and I was so happy. How are you doing today, Jay? Yeah, it's sad how much men feel the need to lie so much to get women. I think it also doesn't help that people are like, I only want to date tall men only, and it's like, that doesn't change their personality. I'd rather date someone that's gonna be my height or shorter, that's gonna treat me well, than some tall asshole. I need wine! I'm glad I know I give tall energy. Excellent. Your husband's got me beat. I don't mind the height of men as long as he treats me like a queen. I'm okay, right? Exactly. Glad to hear what held up for you. Doing great. Happy for you. Page brought me back to you live with this. Yay! I'm glad I'm showing up on people's For You pages. That's good to hear. Oh, finally, a rare dish. I always get freaking common ones, but how do I get scallops? Don't need boar meat. I need to stop buying boar meat. You have anything fun planned for Memorial Weekend, Jay? After a long day of harvesting, laying in a big warm bath sounds lovely. Thanks for giving us the pizza at the end of the day. Yeah. How long is the task? I think after today is gonna be the last one. Onions. I think you need to buy scallops as well. Okay, I thought I wasn't going crazy because I'm like, there's no way I could find that on the beach. Cannot wait to soak in the warm waters of the bathhouse. I've heard tales of the place, but hadn't been able to go because it's always been closed. I'm looking forward to taking a deep. Everyone sounds like it's gonna be good. Coconut, cocoa. Don't need that. Just a bunch of vegging. Going to sit down here and play The Sims. Nice. Haven't played Sims in a while. Same. It's gonna be raining by me, so I'm not gonna end up doing anything besides editing a lot of the recordings I did because I have been very lazy and not putting them on YouTube. And then potentially going to be streaming tomorrow on Twitch, the purple app. Can never tell if they're going to block me for saying it. So I'm thinking about doing Tomodachi Life tomorrow on Twitch. If not on here. The purple app, yeah. I used to laugh when people said that. I'm like, why do you keep censoring? But they really do. So I remember I posted something regarding Twitch and it got like barely any views. They really don't like promoting others. Even though you can use both apps. It's so dumb. With Tomodachi Life, it looks so good. Yes, it's so fun. I actually streamed it here this past week. I think it was Tuesday I did. I'll try to catch your stream over there. Thank you. And then I'm potentially going to have a Discord maybe by Sunday. I don't know yet. I found a really good detailed video. So I'm going to try and get like a basic one running up so we can all talk together. You can know when I'm going live and doing all that other stuff and posting my content. Getting to that. I'm having difficulty. I wish you could do polls on TikTok. Because I'm thinking about Have Mercy Estate. How does that sound as the Discord name? I read that hot bath can really soothe the nerves. Having taken one of the bathhouse, I can confirm that this is true. So cool that Bathhouse is open. Nice. That's awesome. That's so great. Same handle. Same handle for Twitch? Yes. Hello, I fuck with it. Where's the idea for the name come from? I don't know. I always have Mercy linked in somewhere. I figure I'd just put it in my my Discord as well instead of just making it Ashy Mustache. Maybe I should name it Ashy Mustache just to make it more convenient for people to find, but I want to make it fun. I'll have to dust off my old Twitch account. Yes. But I have to figure out some ideas. I don't know if I wanted to use Ash Mustache. Let's see. Were you saying where Ashy Mustache came from, or the Have Mercy crap started coming from real? Is Have Mercy from Full House? I used to just love when people say "Lord have mercy." It just always tickled me. And then I just started changing it to Lottie have mercy. And then that's when the character Lottie started coming together. And then I would name the last name have mercy. And then after that, I just started changing it to the name of the farms or whatever I was referring to the have mercy one. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of where it started. Because before it was just always Ashy Mustashy and then something random. But the have mercy is really sticking with me. I got a bunch of salmon. Ooh, a flower. Oh my god, I can give this to Nabia, right? She likes flowers. Yeah, we're gonna hold off on opening the restaurant because I need to gift her this. So maybe she'll date me, guys. Maybe I can have 2 people to date. Where did I even get that flower from? I was not paying attention. Have you found this game to be well developed? I've been looking at it on my wish list, but have been hesitant since it's not a full-out game. It's early access, so you're gonna have your downfalls, and then for me, I have a bad habit of comparison, so like me playing Stardew Valley and Fields of Mystria, like seeing how they're developed and still able to put out just updates. I wish and hope that this game will be more into fruition of that. I feel like it can be already developed as a game and just start doing updates as it goes along, but they choose to stay in early access. I think it's still a really good game. I haven't truly gotten bored of it yet, but I'm just hitting a year so far. Hey, Key, welcome back. The crowd goes off. Woo! Key's back. Give a gift. We're gonna give somebody a gift, and she better date me. This is exquisite. Now date me. Ow! I hate it here. She hates me. Please no autographs.
Bingo!
You gotta come in here cognito so people don't jump you. Thank you for the super GG. Yeah, I would say give this game a try, especially if it's on sale. I think it's worth it. I do love it. Okay. Now that we got that waste of it. I should have kept my damn flower. Truffle. Caviar. Might as well just put that in there. Put this. Guess I can put that in. I have enough room. Appreciate you. Oh, no problem. Try to give my own honest opinions. They haven't paid me yet to lie yet. They start paying me for all this free promotion. I might start singing a different tune. Like, this game is great. There's no glitches. There's no nothing. Screaming. Money talks. You feel me? Starting to run out of cranberries again. Oh my god. Every time I think I got a shit ton of stuff, it starts lowering down again. Don't want that has cranberry in it. Need some with a bunch of mushrooms. Okay. Let's open this bad boy up. And remind me, I gotta go to Bea to see if she got wine. Because this is the last chance I can get. I think. So I think the task was for 3 days for Maylu's elk in sherry wine sauce. How y'all doing? We like this fountain. I was thinking about putting lampposts over here, but I feel like that's going to actually get in the way. That'd be dope if you could make your restaurant even larger. That'd probably be too crazy. My waiters would be walking a mile just to serve people food. Oh, let me start helping out. We're starting to get backed up. Oh my god, your restaurant is so developed now. Yes! I finally got enough power cells to update that, and then I had some leftover power cells to update my fridge. So we are living large. My decor is up. Everything's going good. Whoops, I didn't mean to pick that back up. The only thing is now I gotta like have like a good mixture of chefs and waiters. Which I think I'm at a sweet spot. But sometimes like it starts getting backed up like this. But I think it's because I also have like a bunch of food to go out. And I'm not focusing on like a few dishes. Where's the fun in that if I'm just having people order just 1 or 2 dishes? Oh my god, +7 dishes in the waiting. Oh, I hope we don't have any angry customers walking out. I do have the feature to start a dish and go work on another, but with it being... like, let's try it out. Okay. Sometimes it locks you in to one of the dishes. And it makes me nervous because I don't want anything going bad. Oh, see, and then this happens. Alright, somebody hurry up and get off. Alright. Feels kind of sad because, like, you have the fun mini games, but it kind of defeats the purpose if you want to run a fast-paced restaurant. Like, I think I enjoyed the mini games for like 1 week, and then after that I was like, alright, I've had enough of this. Oh, come on. There we go. What? Alright, starting to run out of food now. Still a lot though. Got 8 more dishes left. Uh-oh, the infamous Ashy restaurant traffic jam. I'm telling you. We're getting there though, we're getting there. Moving it along. It just gets like waves of food after a while. We're testing the waters out with the making more than one dish again. A little nerve-wracking. So far, so good. Man, playing this game while hungry isn't really that great. I need to have like snacks for stream if I'm not gonna eat. All I'm doing is drinking water and hoping that helps me out. Unless somebody wants to bring me a snack. This game gives me anxiety. With all the movement. There's so much moving pieces. Yeah, there's a lot of moving around. I think I get annoyed when there's also... I'm trying to move around and then there's all these talk bubbles. I'm like, I don't really need to see all that in one area. You're blocking my view. That's why you don't get in the camera. Oh, man. So far, we're moving along, though. You know what I really want? I want some Chinese food. I thought about getting it so I can just hibernate in my house and just eat leftovers for the whole weekend. So I was like, let me behave. I already got Chick-fil-A. What the heck? Everybody taking up all the damn counter space. Now I'm hungry too. Good. Did you already have your one meal today, Alex? Good luck with your restaurant shift. I shall see you later. Bye. Alright, see you later, Real. Hope you have a good rest of your night. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, thanks for sharing the live too. Yeah, I had air fryer fries and a couple of sausages. It was a good meal. That sounds good. I like a nice simplistic meal, just something. Doesn't need to be overdone. But when I tell you that Chick-fil-A was expensive though, but then again I was ordering off of DoorDash. It was like $17 for one person. I was like, holy shit. Oops. Yeah, quick and tasty meal. Yep. That's all I need. Quick, tasty, hits the spot. I'm saying it's insane. I wanted to cry. All I wanted was a chicken sandwich, some waffle fries. I usually get their half and half. Oh, everyone's... Dang, everyone got that tired? Alright, enough standing around. Enough standing around, people. Jeez. Ooh, I didn't realize what time it was. Last call. I gotta get the hell out of here. What's wrong with y'all? This ain't a bar. Midnight club. Dang, I was supposed to go to Bia. Only time I ever used DoorDash was years ago with a promo. I think I had like a 20-piece family meal for like 19. Such a great... Oh, that's a great deal. Come on, people, hurry up. Hurry up. Oh my god. I'm pushing it real bad. You just got your meal. I don't want to force the restaurant closing. I try not to use DoorDash, mainly because somehow they always mess up my order. And if you, I remember I was, when I was working overnights. All right, we're done. Ooh, good money. Any walkouts? No walkouts. Okay. Let's make a run for it. I feel like universally 2 a.m. is the pass out time for some reason. I wonder why. Because it's not 1 o'clock. Complete story act 3. Ooh, another. Okay, we're starting to get more stuff in the game. Okay. Boba and I will miss you, Chef. Remember to take care of yourself. I didn't know he was in town the whole time. I thought he was just visiting. And left already. Yes, Vincent, thank you for coming all this way after all this time. I'm grateful that you were able to be by my side on the reopening. He's so weird looking. I'm grateful for all coming here and has brought back so many memories, seeing you all to get working together to provide the town. Oh, I feel like a young man again. You guys will do great things together. I'm sure of it. What will you do now, Chef? This old man needs to rest. Afterwards, I might take a train to Mount Santino to see my grandkids. They're growing up so fast. Lottie, I'm proud that you have taken the decision to come here. I know it wasn't easy. Seeing where you are now, I can imagine with Sequoia in a better hands. As an instructor, I have no more lessons to give to you. Just go out there and be on your own. I started with Sequoia, but now it's time for you to make it your own. Keep pushing and discover what kind of chef you want to be. Nice. Last call, folks. Train will be leaving shortly. Ho ho ho. Looks like it's time to go. Bye. Farewell, Vincent. Hey, wait. You didn't give me back my pipe. Oh, damn. I learned the meal prep and it's easy to plan ahead. Never need to eat out or have trouble with meals, but I used to be a chef, so it's easy for me. Oh, nice. Greetings, Lottie. Everything goes well with the tea house, I presume. If you need anything, please let me know. Dang, that ate up my whole time. How long were you a chef for? Now, how'd you get over here before me? Freshly like 5 years, but been cooking all my life. Okay. Ooh, a tree. Is it that time? Thanks for the like, Kita. Gingerbread bake off. I hate that the words cut off like that. Could have made the font a little smaller or something. Okay, let's shop. Only board. I don't need board. Or maybe I do. Let me not. So I say that and then I'm gonna need it. What made you stop wanting to be a chef? My family and I love the tea house, but I also know it's a big draw for tourists too. Good luck. Cacao seeds. Shop. I like cooking, but not for the others in the restaurant setting. I feel that. Hey, where's Thelio? He's always here. What the heck? Hello? That's odd. I started cooking at a young age. My mom was getting tired of cooking all the time, so it ended up going on my plate. But I always used to help my mom meal prep and stuff like that too when I was young. I enjoy cooking. I love cooking stuff from scratch. What you got to sell? Ooh, mystery box. Let's get it. A mango. Pink tide top. Nothing interesting. I'm not gifting anybody anything yet. Let's see what everyone else likes. So he likes hats. She likes flowers. Coffee. But how am I supposed to make coffee and give it to her? He likes milk. Weirdo. Healthy beverages. Cocktail ingredients, fruits, alcohol. Recipes, but we don't really talk to them anyway. Not really friends with him. Oh, he's a butcher? Could have fooled me. Alright, really haven't talked to any of these people. There's Hugo. She used to sear steaks in the pan for 2 minutes, then finish it in the microwave. It was bad. I started cooking because my mom was a terrible cook. Dang. Thankfully, I had a southern belle of a mother that loved cooking to an extent. So I got a lot of my good cooking skills from her. A random rabbit. Where's Thelio and everyone else? This seems odd. Is he like somewhere hiding? I used to watch a lot of Food Network channels. Well, shows, I should say. Oh, another cutscene. Huh. Puff. Huh. Puff. How long you guys gonna keep doing that? Hey, you over here. We need more planks over here. Why y'all doing this in front of my restaurant? Relax, Priska. We all are here to have fun. Me too. It was my favorite networks. Yes, I used to love that and Discovery and Animal Planet. Those three were like my top ones growing up, and then obviously like MTV and all that shows afterwards. But like when I was a kid and figuring stuff out, those were my main things. I'm gonna have fun when the job is done, Nassim. Yeah, I knew we should have started setting up earlier. Whew, good morning, Lottie. Building things ain't easy. What's going on here? Why, it's our annual gingerbread house bake-off, of course. Every year, everyone in town comes together for 3 days to bake a giant gingerbread house. Each year, we see how far we can get. Last year, we managed to build a whole house. We were a bit slow on the gingerbread mix and gumdrops, though, so the house ended up looking a bit plain. I love the supernatural type shows on the Discover and Animal Planet too. Yes, those were like my fave. But it was so much fun. Now that we have a professional chef was with us, I bet we can go all the way. We are just helping setting things up. The festival starts tomorrow, so be sure to come by. Of course I'll come by because you're right in front of my restaurant. Festival. That time of the year is here. Join us to the White Ash Harbor's grandest annual tradition, the Gingerbread House Bake Off. Celebrate the spirit of season with friends and family. We are all welcome. Sign up before 2 p.m. on the 25th, day of the winter, to participate. The Bake Off will end on the 27th, day of winter. Nice. Did you make gingerbread houses, Alex? I think I've only ever made maybe two or three in my lifetime. It's very messy. Not something I wake up and I'm like excited to make. So what's this? What did I get? Oh. Corb's Muse. Iconic black sweater. Ew, I don't like it. Think maybe at school, but that was it. I've always been a germaphobe, so it doesn't appeal to me. Yeah. Once I start getting icing and all over the place, I'm like, ugh. Let's put this away. I don't want this in my pockets. Is this it? No, this is it. Put that away. Finish that. I'm so happy I have all this flour now. Now I feel like I need to get 2 mils of those. How's being a germaphobe and like cooking with other chefs and how with their hygiene? Rare beverage, spinach tomato. That sounds so gross. I'm a picky eater. I'm not gonna lie. It is like I find stuff to like swap things out, so it makes it easy. So obviously, because I don't like onions that much, I use onion powder and stuff like that. Like I can use other forms of things, but chunky tomato, I always have to like puree more. No rhyme or reason to what I'm doing. Okay, that's good enough. Let's open up. Growing up watching the Food Network and Animal Planet, I always wanted to be a chef and a veterinarian. But I was not destined for greatness, being a picky eater, and then I started losing interest in being a vet when I went to BOCES as we went and took a field trip to BOCES, which is like off school property where you can get like college credit for classes. And I remember my friend describing how to pop a shoulder, like cat's shoulder into place, and I'm like, you know what? I don't really think this is cut out for me. Oh man. Oh, excuse me. Oops. I need to sound like cool jobs, but actually doing them sounds like something not I'm into. Yeah, sounds great when you're just talking and shooting the shit about it, but in all actuality, it's like, oh god, no. Even my job sometimes, I'm like, it seems like an easy, fun job, but it has its frustrations. But there isn't an easy job out there. Besides maybe watching security cameras or something, I don't know. Oh dang, upgrade. Turned off the cookie minigame? Yeah. Only because it just goes by, I feel like, faster when I can be able to hop off like this and make other dishes. But yeah, I upgraded my kitchen finally. Have more than enough staff as far as chef and waiters go. How are you doing today? How's winter been for you? And good. My nephew graduated high school, so just got home from that. Oh, congratulations to him. Now to be out in the world as an adult. And winter in this game has been okay. It wasn't too bad. I would say it was just about the same. I thought it was going to be a lot worse, but if I'm able to still buy everything, because I wasn't really foraging like that anyway. How many foods do we got left? Alright, that's it. Did you do a lot of fishing? Yeah. I ended up getting a lot of squid. I found different spots to figure out besides tuna where I could go and find other seafood. Okay, I'm probably not playing the most optimal because I was foraging a bit and not really buying. I mean, hey, the game is meant to be played any way that they have. You can either buy, you can either forage. You are the person that makes the game. But for me, it's just easier for me to buy stuff. And then there's the option of deliveries that I've been doing, so that has actually been really helping during winter. So I don't know if you have that unlocked yet, but that is a really good feature for those in-betweens. Do you have the, like, shipping delivery? Yeah, that's what I was talking about. I mainly have it for Delio to deliver. I didn't get that much money back. Did anybody walk out? No. Special guests. Well, I still got a decent amount. So right now, as far as deliveries go, I have Wagyu and honey from him. Delio, I have flour because I'm always running out of flour, cream, and cheese. And then cranberries from Nabia. elderberries, and watermelon. So I'm constantly running out of those as well. Because they do not want to give me seeds for cranberries for some reason. Because they're rude. Go to Bia before I forget and get some wine. Hopefully she has that. I wish we could order stuff from Bia. This one's drinking. That's my type of snowman. Yeah, I don't. Oh, thanks for the follow. Yeah, I don't yet. So I see how it helps probably, yeah. Hope your gaming continues good. Thank you. Oh, she's not here. What the heck?
Bingo! Bingo!
Thank you for the GGs. Appreciate it. How are you doing today? Alright. So I guess everyone's over here, not at their freaking shops. That's fine, I guess. I'm going to bed. Alright, gotta go. See you tomorrow. If you're streaming, then have a good night. You as well, Alex. Hope you have a good rest of your night. Good. Thanks for watching and convinced me to get the game just now. Good. Glad I was able to convince you. It's a really good game. I think people seeing early access tend to stray away from it. Nice. Got my delivery. I think I've been getting a lot of... Oh. Been still getting a lot of cutscenes as I am getting one now. Ho ho ho, here we go again. Let's not get our hopes up, Gramps. Huh. How can a guy struggle with this? Oh, don't be a bummer, Bianca. It's about having fun. Welcome, everyone. The ovens are warm, the snow is fresh, and that means the White High Shopper's final annual tradition, the Gingerbread House Bake-Off. For the next 3 magical days, we'll come together to build a life-size gingerbread house, a home made from cookies, icing, gumdrops, and just a pinch of community. You'll each help prepare the ingredients, gingerbread walls, snowy icing, and glittering gumdrops. For every batch you bake, mix, or sort, the house grows sweeter and taller. I'll be on food duty this time, so come by the town square food stand if you're feeling hungry. We've got all the winter essentials like eggnog and roasted marshmallow. I love a good eggnog to an extent. Like, I can only have like maybe that much of a glass and then I'm done for the winter. Will Santa be here? Sorry Lisa, Santa is taking a vacation this year. Ooh, yeah, don't spoil it for her. Anyway, Thelio is our baker-in-chief. He will organize the baking operations. That's right, come talk to me first before starting. We can only succeed this year with a coordinated effort. The more ingredients you produce, the more festival tokens you'll earn. I want Santa! Milo will be handling the token exchange in the town square. Oh, we've got some great prizes this year. You can't go wrong with this year's selection of holiday decor. We've also got some themed hats and tools for you to grab. Speak to Delio if you wish to sign up for the bake-off. Sign up before 2 p.m. today if you would like to join. Alright, I'll join. Where is he? Where's Delio? Oh, over here. Let's start the event. Team 1. Who have won? Select teammates. Navia. Okay. I icing. Oven speed. I'll only get one. Alright, let's confirm that. They got more people because those are kids. Jeez. Thanks for teaming up with me, Lottie. This should be fun. They're starting now. Let's go. Oh, folks, all the teams have been formed. The moment you've all been waiting for. It's time for the main event. Now, folks, before we can bake, we will need a few more ingredients, which we'll have to find. The ingredients that are inside these gift boxes like this, hidden all over town. Everyone's doors are open during this event, so be sure to take a peek inside buildings for hidden boxes. Nobody better be going to my house. Giant eggs are needed for the gingerbread, powdered sugar is used for the icing, and gelatin is needed for the gumdrops. So eggs, powdered sugar, and gelatin. Supplying ingredients will also earn you festival tokens, so don't be stingy. Bake as many gingerbread house parts as possible within the 3 days. Teams that contribute the most parts will receive special prizes at the end of the festival. At the end of the bake-off, if we manage to complete the full house, there will be a special reward for everyone. The bake-off will end at 2 p.m. on the 27th day of winter, so you will have 2 full days. Just have fun, folks. Let's see if we can beat last year's progress. Now wash your hands, tie your aprons, and let's bake this town a giant gingerbread house. Alright, Lottie, let's start by finding ingredients for the building materials. I'd search the town first. I bet most of the hidden boxes are there. We have 2 full days, so no need to rush. Once you have some ingredients, bring them over to the kitchen and we can start cooking. I'll look for the ingredients as well, but it might take some time to get here. So if you just want to cook, that's fine. Now let's go team up. Alright. Already found some. Oh, there's another one. Oop. Here's one. I don't know why I'm walking. There's another one. Oop, there's one down here. So people's places are going to be open. Yep. That's crazy. I can just be popping in people's cribs. I don't even know whose house this is. I think this is Nassim's. It'd be nice if I knew whose apartments these are. I would not like this event if everyone was able to go into my place. Because nothing better be missing. Here. Oh, yes there are. There's a couple of boxes. I didn't know this was connected. Oh, there's one. That's it. I hate that it toggles you off running when you pick something up. It drives me crazy. Alright, let's see what damage we can do now. Seems like a lot of materials that we just got. I wonder what he has. This is cute. But no, like, weapons or anything. That kind of sucks. Let's go to the kitchen. Oops. Oh my god, I keep getting stuck on stuff. So how does this work? Not enough ingredients is. Oh my god. How many more ingredients do you need? Thought this was going to be a little bit more easier, but I guess not. Ooh, almost missed this. Wow, I'm at the bottom. Sure ain't making it easy. That's... Oh. Really? At a time like this? We have super cute cats and dogs for you to adopt. I hope you find your perfect pet to bring home. Oh my god, I'm so ready. This is so exciting, but be careful in there, Boba. Don't run off. Ugh. I don't remember Bark and Meow being something. Well, that's interesting. I'm not interested. Oh, brother. What now? Yep. Aren't they famous? Poppy and Penny? What are they famous for? Yeah, it's those twins. What is going on? I just wanted to get some material. I don't even remember asking for all this. Join us for a grand opening. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Can't move. What's in here? Nothing I'm interested in. And nope. Oh, I was about to say I came in here and no presents. I think this is Milo's house. There's one. Kind of annoying having to go in and out of people's places. Okay, let's see if our ingredients is done. What do I do with this? Oh, over here. They really don't tell you where to go half the time. Let's see if there's any more in the forest. It still puts me down at the low. Is there anything over here? So that's pretty much it. No presents up here. Is that the only spot we were gonna find anything? So it's not a lot to work with. I'll tell you that much. Oh, there we go. No, I don't think it's gonna be all the way up there. Oop, there's one. There's another one. There's two down here. It's hard to like see it behind the trees. Over here. At least I can fast travel. Don't mind me. There's literally nothing in here. Thank you for letting me go into this person's house for no reason. Alright, let's fast travel back over. Where'd that drop me off? Where the heck? Oh, here's one. And there's another one. Ooh, way over here. With your skills as a chef, I bet we can win with the prize, but don't worry, I'll give it a try. Will you stay in the kitchen and prepare the materials, or head? Why are you telling me that again? I'm already in the middle of doing that. interesting crib you got here. Oh, there's that. It's nice seeing the inside of people's places I haven't been to. It's crazy that people are already here to scavenge some for our stockpile. Remember, ingredient boxes are hidden inside houses as well. What are you technically doing? Because I feel like I'm doing all the work. Scavenging. I'm not trying to speak to you. I'm trying to get this stuff. It's 12 o'clock right now. Once this is done, then I'll go and head back to bed. Taking forever. I don't know if it's gonna be here the next day. Come on. Alright, so now I can go to bed. Talking to me. Why can't I get this? Whatever. There's not one in my place. This ready. Alright. That'll be it for today's stream. Thank you for everybody that came in, commented, and shared the video of the stream. I hope everyone has a good rest of your night. I'll probably be on. I might go on Twitch tomorrow. I'm still kind of debating that, or I'm gonna stream on here. But I'm definitely gonna be streaming Tomodachi Life, living the dream. So that will be tomorrow's stream, and that should be it. Until then, folks. Peace out.